All right, I'm gonna set this off real quick. All right, so what's good? What's good? It's the homie with the Sony, full time Kev, Kevin Ewing photo. We here at the February creative meetup. I got my dog, Cool Tennis, Chris, Mr. CoolGamin. What's up, man?
You got it, man.
How's everything? All right, so you got a couple different ventures.
Yeah,
You got a couple different things that people know you for.
Most definitely. First and foremost, I had Cool Tennis. I didn't even think I was gonna be on the day and I wore the shirt, but Cool Tennis is the first brand, shoe reseller.
We'll talk about that first. We'll talk about that real quick. So, why? How come? What?
It's my father's fault. Start there. Became a sneakerhead from Baltimore, tennis shoe head from the beginning. That hence the name Cool Tennis. Early and jumped into it because that's a hobby that I like.
Yeah.
And instead of knocking people over the head on reasonable prices.
Right. You trying to set up a win-win-win situation for everybody. You get a little something out of it, they get something out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you kind of... Now, would you say you're a middleman of some sort, or you feel like you're like a connector piece, or you are like you more of...
Call like a source man.
Okay.
If you don't want to stand in line, you don't want to put in raffles, the hassle, I'm the in-between, like a liaison.
Cool. All right. So it's something you still enjoy?
Yeah.
How long you been on it?
3 years now.
Okay. Yeah, because I know sometimes it be stuff that we enjoy doing, and then it be stuff that over time you be like, yo, I don't know. I'm not feeling this like that. So that's why I was just kind of like,
I get you 100.
Hey, you know what's so crazy?
What's up?
I'm in here and we got my daughter's light scheme set up. We got the pink and purple. I looked around. I'm like, hold on, this not normally how my set look. But yeah, so, but yeah, we'll be doing stuff and it'll be like, yo, this is not what I got in it for. Like, I'm not enjoying it. So that's why I always ask an entrepreneur or somebody that, created their lane, created a job. It's like, I know when you started it, you just had this excitement. Like, you had this passion for it. You had more knowledge about stuff than other people.
Right.
And then, maybe 5 years, 7 years, or just, it'll be a couple little experiences, and it'll be like, I ain't know I ain't signed up for all this. So I was wondering, you know.
So hence he said, create your own lane. That's where cool come from. It's actually abbreviation, create our own lane.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Situations he'd be here at night. So yeah, that's one abbreviation of it. And the next thing to piggyback off of what you were saying, year 2 was should I keep doing this? Do I want to do this? Where's my hunger? Did the flame die down? Yes, I did experience heartache and pain, trials and tribulations, but you shake things off. That my year 2 was my learning lesson.
Okay.
To see, try things and figure things out. So I did get to that point.
Okay.
But I shook it off and I was like, I have to get back to the place that where you see me in the beginning, going hard like that. But I do appreciate the lessons. Like, if you're doing something, you're gonna have to. People don't understand.
You about to say something I can agree with? I already know.
Like, you have to go do lessons. You have to fall to become stronger. And if you're not learning anything off of it, you're just gonna be go through the motions and stuff like that. So I do appreciate year 2. It's like, to me, it's like a relationship. The first year is the cupcake stage.
Yeah, that honeymoon season. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. And the second year is like, dang, I can't even stand her farts at night. I can't even stand her morning breath.
Like, I ain't know she's slower.
Right,
Hold
exactly.
on now.
So, I learned to, all right, I can tolerate this. This, between customers, between money, between losing stock, and gaining things, the unexpected stuff, and maneuver.
True. I guess sometimes is there overhead that kind of come with it a little bit?
Yeah, it can be, but you're going to have to learn how to set your limits and your expectations. Okay. And one thing I had a problem with was looking at admiring people,
Yeah.
but not trying to emulate their model.
Okay. So they have something that's called R&D. It's like, rip off and do it like they do it. I mean, and it's like nobody is really reinventing the wheel. Right. So where I kind of get like that too. Is like, right. I ain't trying to do it the same way he did it. Right. Like I want to do things my way. In most cases, it just I mean I looked up, I Google searched my stuff, and it said I'm 10 years in on the photography side. Ooh. Yeah, and so when I seen that, I was like, oh snap! Like, all right, I'm really here. Right. Like, so you just learn stuff where there is a lot of times where I've been like, man, I don't want to do things like that, and you end up circling back, and you are stealing that model, and just because it's success, like you want to be a success too, like you want to be a creator, you want to be original, but I mean, you think of your favorite artists, they've sampled something, they're taking lyrics and spinning it their way. Right. Even from a design standpoint, like somebody's getting inspiration from something. So I can totally get that. Now what you said, customers always do it. Like customers can always do it. I mean, and I'm coming out of a season where I was like, yo, I'm at a point I can't quit. Like, it's like, you ever have a job where you like, yo, I can't even quit. Yeah. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with photography right now, where it's like, this is what I created. This is what I signed up for. And so when I have easy customers, I think it gets taken for granted until I get the tough customer. And it's like, oh, if I'm getting paid the same, hey, sometimes I get paid good money for handling something that is not so difficult. Yeah. And then I'm getting paid the same money for something that is tough.
Makes sense, yeah.
Whether it's the communication, whether it's the bread, I need so I mean
I get you with that. Yeah. I guess that's where you as a person have to self-evaluate yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that makes sense. That was a triple double negative. But if that makes sense, like that's where I were. Like in year 2, it's like I'm not doing as much. I guess it's more so because I'm a person that like to tell, social media shows just the glory and the glitz and
highlights,
glamour.
Man. You show the highlights.
That's all it is. I'm a person that wants to show
the whole
story. Yeah,
right.
Like I told you the last time I seen you, we haven't told you I got scammed.
Yeah.
Lost pretty much all my inventory. That shook me. Like not being able to, go to different shows and connect, but then like you get the people like just randomly hit you. Yo, where you been at?
They looking for you.
I'm not even hitting you for shoes, man. I'm just talking about I miss your smile. Like I had a couple of people just say like, yo, your energy makes me keep going. I'm like, dang, if I'm a positive shining light to you just off of that.
Right.
Why can't I see that in myself?
Well, and I think it's funny. Well, I guess the funny is the wrong word, but it's almost like if you had something in you to get started, you also got something in you to find the answers to keep you going. So if it was the energy that you had in year 1, you still legit. Yeah, you really still legit. And dealing with certain things is going to take that fire away from you. But the people that you've impacted with, the aura, the vibe, the energy that you've given, they, it might have been nothing to you because you're dealing with a lot of people. But for them, they're dealing with a bunch of people that are not giving that. Yeah. Like, if you're trying to give that to everybody, you might end up feeling drained. Like, yo, I gotta be my best self every time I run into these people. Then, they don't have to be their best self. Like, they giving the money. They almost think the money is the exchange for a good vibe. Yes. Positivity and stuff like that. So, I definitely can get right there. All right, so we spoke longer on that than I intended to. now we can pivot a little bit. Unless you have more. If you got more, we can still wrap on that.
I mean, that's pretty.
All right,
we
pivoting. What's next on your plate?
The next one is Mr. CoolGamin. You know,
fire.
Just brought that out. I talked to you last time about that. Last time we talked, it was like, I'm gonna build me a PC stream. That was, people don't understand. First note, people don't understand there's power in words. So whatever you speak about, let it trickle down and put that in the atmosphere, and it's gonna come right back around. So Mr. CoolGamin, that name came later. I knew I wanted it. Like I'm an IT tech dude. Like I just.
Oh, you like that?
Yes. Yes. Like,
oh, then we can talk on some whole other stuff too. All right, I didn't even know you got down like that. Okay.
IT tech dude, computers, anime freak. So I was like, all right, I want to build my own PC, and then why not just stream and whatever I do. I didn't even know what game I was getting out of sports. Like I usually play Madden and 2K. I was like, what am I gonna play? I'll figure that out later. So
hold on, you can beat me in Madden?
You might beat me now. I'm a little rusty now.
I am too. I had to wean myself off the game. But go ahead. You moved on from sports.
So moving on from sports, I was like, I just want the best quality PC I can build, so I can give y'all. We can put specs in later. It's super dope. I have pictures and everything.
Okay.
But built that. I started buying product. I ended up cutting my finger in September of, what's this year, 25? September of 23. Boom. Bought the case, hard drive, motherboard, stopped for a minute, started buying anime statues. That's my other hobby. Jump back on. So end up finishing buying all my products that went in my PC around Black Friday of last year.
Okay. Built
the PC by the week after Christmas. Wasn't even trying to start streaming until February of my birthday month. But I was like, why wait?
Yeah.
Like, time is inevitable. Just go. Just do it. So January of like 15, 11, something like that. Just went about it. Started streaming. Like, I ended up raising my Twitch up to like almost 800 followers.
Okay, that's fine.
Like in less than a couple of months. TikTok popping. And like just doing it out of love, care, helping other people. But like, I'm not even thinking about money. I'm just doing it because I love it.
You playing multiple games or you just playing one thing right now? So
I mainly play Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. I'm on Street Fighter 6. I'm about to jump on Need for Speed, Grand Theft Auto. Definitely about to link up with your son. And it was one more game. I think it was even Tekken or something like that. But mainly we on Black Ops.
See, now you talking that Tekken, you speaking my language. So I'm interested in the Street Fighter videos. I'm interested because I know that gets competitive.
What?
I know I mean, all of it's competitive, but like my son, he's been heavy Fortnite for probably like 6 years. My middle son, I mean, like worked his way up the ranks, like really, really good. But I just never could rock with it. Like I like the strategy and chess match of it, and I like how he, like when he plays like duos and squads, trios, all that. Like he is like a leader. Like I watch him like carry teams, like 19-year-olds, 32 like he's playing with like and he's like it's and it.
That's what's up.
He's like he's not really communicative outside of like the gaming,
but that's
aspect.
His world.
And so I'm like, yo, you become who you're supposed to become. Like if you can have that mentality. All the time, the confidence, the problem solving, all that. Like, if you can become that outside of the gaming, you're good. So it's like when you talking about the Tekken or the 2K or like those are the games that I can get into. So I would like to see like how competitive you get, because some people they stream and they just have fun. Yeah. Some people like every game is like life or death. I can't lose. Where are you at on there?
It's like a 2-part story.
All right.
So I'm competitive, but the backstory of that, I'm only playing Black Ops because of my wife.
Okay.
My wife taught me how to play Black Ops.
Okay. Yeah. That's funny.
And the crazy thing that I'm getting into streaming, and like at first, like with Black Ops, or Call of Duty, any Call of Duty, you have to be communicative, and you have to wear headsets because if you don't, it's cool. You can still play the game, but if you communicate with your team, you can kind of do better. So I just got her into wearing the headset, and like she just told me the other day, like I feel so comfortable, but she has got me started. Like she gets the best kills all the time and stuff like that. But it might move on to a family thing, a husband wife thing.
Really dope. Yeah, that would be really dope. The first time me and my wife ever hung out, we played Modern Warfare. Ooh. And I'm not good at all. So when like we was playing that on the Xbox, I had to catch her when we switched over to the Wii. We was playing like Dr. Mario and some other stuff. Yeah. Like I'm gonna have to play something from my generation. Right. I can't mess with you on the Modern Warfare. But all right, so what's the goal?
The goal is I'm pretty much almost affiliated. Maybe be like 2 more weeks, still grinding. I should be affiliated. Okay. That's a major goal that I'm aiming for, and I'm definitely going to achieve that very soon. Just like I have touched hands. Like I have people in UK, London.
Dang. All right. So you already like spreading out the name.
I didn't expect that to go that fast so far. Yeah. Like I said, I just started streaming in January. It's almost the end of February, about to go into March, and it's been so much like people been finding me. Right. Like I'm making little clips.
I was gonna say, I seen one clip. I was like impressed because it was like, dang, I know him, but I'm watching it like I don't know him. So like between the music and then like in the clip, you were like showing personality, like so it's like the accent is like I'm like, okay, he in his element. Yeah. I like seeing that from people because a lot of times, I don't know, it's like people just put on a front, like they put on a show a lot of times, but it seemed like you were you, and people were gonna naturally gravitate to that.
Appreciate that. It's all authentic over here. And that's with me with the shoes. Like, there's no cut cards or anything. It's no, I'm doing this. I'm above myself. I'm above this person. I don't care. All that's out the door. It's just like, be free. I'm a people's person. I'm a social butterfly. So.
Now I could tell from the wedding. I shot his wedding. His wedding was lit. Matter of fact, I seen. I think I ran into Shannon's aunt. I'm sure y'all probably got a big family. So
she definitely has a big family.
So she was just like, "You look familiar. I know you from somewhere. You shot Shannon and Chris' wedding." I'm like, "Yeah, I was there." But I was saying that because from the DJ to the bridal party, like the food was good. So I just remember it being like I think I was telling her. That was like one of my last like really fun weddings. Like I haven't been into a ton of weddings in the past maybe 2 years. So that was like one of those ones where I was like, it's like memorable. Yeah. So about to say, we running out of time. So you can let them know where to find you, your Instagram, your Twitch, your YouTube, all that stuff.
We got for the sneakers, tennis shoes, you can holler at me at Cool Tennis, Instagram, CoolTenniz, Cool Tennis. That makes it different. You can hit me on Mr. Cool, Mr. _CoolGamin, MISTA_CoolGamin. That's Mr. Cool Gaming. I'm on Discord, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube as well. We stream mainly on TikTok. Mainly on Twitter. Mainly on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. Okay. So we on Twitch, and I have no schedule right now, but
I was gonna ask you that too.
Yeah, like, we're pretty much on every 2 days.
Okay, fire.
Every 2 days. So I was on last night. I'll be on even Sunday. So
okay. Dope. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing the success and I'm looking forward to watching you lose. All right, all right, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Let's do this.
Appreciate that.